Hey, good morning, everybody. This is my final segment for the Tom Joyner Morning Show. And I actually have to say that it's going to be the easiest segment I've ever done because I'm dedicating this entire segment to Tom, to Sybil, and the entire cast and crew and team that makes this show possible. And I say makes this show possible, but really what I mean is makes this community possible. The Tom Joyner Morning Show is not just a radio show. It's bigger than that. It's a community, it's a tribe, it's a network that is formed all over the country and all around the world. We're millions of people strong. And I've said this before, but I need to say it again. It's been the honor of my life to be on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. When I was a college student at Morehouse from 1997 to 2001, the Tom Joyner Morning Show was larger than life for me. And I never imagined I'd be even a tiny part of it. To have been able to be on hundreds of episodes with this team has meant the world to me. And I've been able to come on this show and expose government corruption. I've been able to confront case after case of police brutality. I've been able to use this space to rally our listeners to help me track down brutal white supremacists. I've used this time to help tell the stories of courageous new leaders that went on to get elected to Congress or become district attorneys. And you've made all of that possible. Tom, you've allowed me to come on here and speak truth to power every Tuesday and Thursday morning for years now, during one of the most problematic times in American history. And to me, you've pioneered what it means for a morning show, or any radio show for that matter, to have great music, to be funny and entertaining, but to also keep people highly informed and motivated. It's a party with a purpose every single morning. And nobody has done that like you. Nobody. When I look at every single social movement and moment, when I look at every single national story of injustice or heartache over the past 25 years, you made sure that this show not only covered it, but regularly made sure that this show did something about it. We all know that you've raised millions and millions of dollars for our beloved HBCUs, but you've also made sure that this show has raised millions more across the years for victims of so many natural disasters and tragedies and hardships. You've taught me, Tom, what it means to be committed to something for the long haul, what it means to maintain something special, not just for a few months or even a few years, but for generations. Across the years, this show has provided jobs to hundreds of people, and other companies that exist today were built on the back of this show. I don't normally talk about my money like this, but I've had months where I would not have been able to pay my bills if I didn't get the check that I got from being a part of this team. And I want the world to know how grateful I am that you, Tom, and this show has helped support an activist and an organizer like me in that way. Tom, you've built something special, man. And I just want you to know that the culture knows, the community knows, the people know. Your legacy is fully intact, and the impact that you've made across the years is truly immeasurable. Listen, I've got to run. I'm about to catch a flight. But Sybil, I want you to know how grateful I am to know you. You've become a friend to me and my family over these past few years. And it didn't matter if I was popular one day or hated the next. You've been such an encourager in my life, sending me encouraging texts and voice messages and getting on the phone to just give me smart advice. Sybil, I hope we can work together in the months and years ahead. It's called the Tom Joyner Morning Show, but you're an absolute rock for this show, and it would not exist without you. Sherry and Kim, I love you all, and I'm here if you ever need anything. And to my homegirl Kim and the entire production team and board operators and staff that make the show possible every day, thank you. Listen, this isn't goodbye, it's see you later. And last but not least, to our entire audience, you know where to find me. Let's keep pushing for good. Let's keep fighting for justice. Let's keep doing the work and speaking truth to power. Thank you all so much for having my back. Take care, everybody.